language.
If you want to hunt comfortably, especially if you're in the Canadian North where the nights get cold, a good wall tent is a real asset. This one here is about 50 years old. It's got a design that I really like. It's just 2x2s along the side. This 2x2 has nails pounded into the end that stick up a little bit, and those nails go through the grommets on the perimeter of the tent top. As you can see, we're hooking them in there, and just a good strong rope. Just quickly pop these things into place. It doesn't have to be perfect to begin with. You just get those sides up there, so as you can see we're doing, and then we can work along the sides of the tent. We have the ridge pole also that goes along with this tent. We'll slide in once we get the side pieces set up. So this tent is quite heavy, triple seamed. We've been using it for, well, it's handed down to me from my father, so it's a good 50 years old. It still works perfectly. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to set up the ridge poles. Once I have a beer, and then once you get the ridge poles in there, so we're also very heavy construction. This is not a tent made for backpacking, by the way. It's pretty heavy. So we get that in there, and I'm going to get the wood stove in there. And you'll see the wood stove that we use is also as old as a tent, but it's a very tall wood stove, and I would caution people thinking of going into this type of tenting with the wood stove to avoid wood stoves that have a very shallow height, because when you're sleeping in a tent and it's cold weather outside, you want that fire to burn for a long time. So you've got to have a deep wood stove, something that you can pile the wood up on and then close the air off into, so it burns just very slowly and slowly kind of roasts away on coals through the night. And even at that, you're still going to have to get up probably every 3 hours just to throw a few more chunks of wood into it. So here we have our wood stove. See, in the tent it has a roof that is asbestos lined, which I doubt you can do anymore, but there's other methods of doing that, I'm sure. And just carry all these pieces of this pipe. As you can see there, got to have a little spark deflector as well. And pretty simple to set this thing up, very light. Get that centered out of the hole, pop that together there, and we're good to go. Once we have the stove in place, next thing we just have to get the cot unfolded and slide that in there. We have a double wide one, so it's actually really nice. Two bodies together.